Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Teacher Nathan and you're at the How to ESL teaching channel. In this channel, we help you achieve your teaching potential. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button, that like button, and hit that like button and subscribe because you want to see those new videos. And also it helps me, these videos are presented for free to you and you can help me by liking and subscribing. So today's video is all about training institutes, schools, hybrid systems, and which one is right for you. Kindergartens, these are all of the different types of institutes we can talk about in today's YouTube video. So, what are the different types of schools that you can teach in? Well, a lot of people come to China, like me, and they start to work for a training institute or a training school. Now, a training school is after school, it's an extra curriculum, it's paid by the parents, and the students would learn English through a process of either fun and games or certain methods of the teaching school, the training school, but those are usually implemented by the training school. It doesn't have to do with school, and the parents do it because they either want to get rid of the children out of the house, or they want to keep them occupied, or they want their marks to be the top of the class. Now, if you work in China for a training school, you need to be careful of who you work for because there are many red flags along the way. They don't issue visas. They do shady things with the salary. They don't pay tax. Well, they don't pay tax. I don't know if it's shady, but you get what I'm saying. They tell you that they're paying tax and they don't pay tax. And there are many things with training schools. It's just it's one of those dodgy nightclubs, you go into and you can expect to come out with a few problems. And you just got to be careful of them. There are certain training schools which are run above board, but most of them are not. And that's why recently most of the training schools were shut down in China. They were just shut down by the government. A huge industry, just boom, billions of dollars. I don't know if it's billions, but it's a lot of money just boom, wasted. Instead of, regulating it. I'm sure they tried for a long time, but it didn't work. It didn't work because it's just, a lot of training schools open for the money, and that's why the level is just so. It's just so. So as you see behind me, this one is not a kindergarten. It looks like a kindergarten in a school, but it's actually a primary school, and this is the reading room. So I work for a primary school. It's a big, well-known, high reputation primary school. Can I say high reputation? But there hasn't been any shady business. There has been these certain things which you're not comfortable with, but you have to kind of deal with them because it won't be different anywhere else you go in China. So I deal with it, and I have these things, and I grow because I grow because I deal with it, and then I look for other not opportunities, but other ways of doing things which will help me. So if something doesn't work out in the classroom, or something I don't agree with, I look for another way of doing it, and then it helps me work out in another way to grow in another area. That's how you have to do it in China generally. You can't face the problem head on because the Chinese teachers and the management, that's not their style. It's just not how things are done, and you'll be faced with problems. It will cause more problems. So you just have to adapt to change, I think is the best way of saying it. All right, so we've done training institutes, and now let's talk about schools. For example, where I am now. If you work for a school or any other training institute or school, you may go through a recruiter. You have to be careful of the recruiter you talk to because they also have their own agenda. They just want to sign you for the school. They don't care whether it's a reputable school or not, or whether it's a good training institute, or whether you're going to succeed. They just want to sign you. If it's your first time in China and your first contract and you don't have any experience, preserve yourself and sign that contract and know that things will get better with experience. Hopefully, if you get that experience and you deal with that SH1T, you know what I'm saying, then you can probably look for opportunities in the future. Or if you are from another country where the income is not so high or the job availability, you may have to sign for a less preferable school or training institute in the beginning and then work your way. So this video is only 5 minutes. But have a look at the next video, view my channel, and we will talk about how to sign up for schools in the next video. So this video was all about training institutes and a little bit about schools. Next video will be about schools. I'm Teacher Nathan. This is How to ESL. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. I'm doing this for free, spending my time to help you, so please help me. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.